Hello there everybody, Bullibo10000 here, bringing you another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC theory discussion video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a BBTT thread by Ninstar Rose on Twitter discussing a subject that we haven't really breached yet in this series, and that is not the Fighter Pass, but assist trophies. Specifically for this thread, Shadow the Hedgehog, but other assist trophies are mentioned as well. Now, the reason for this is this thread suspects that there is a chance we could get some DLC assist trophy upgrades later down the line, but, and here's the interesting part, not a part of the Fighter Pass. Now, obviously, whether you believe this is a possibility or not, I think this is a really good discussion to at least have, and I think it's a lot more entertaining than discussing whether Banjo or Steve is gonna get in for the 15th time. So, this is mainly a thread I'm covering for the sake of giving some discussions in the comments below, so leave your thoughts down below once you finish the video and you have a gist of what the thread is about, but you can take a look at the thread itself using the link down below. So, let's get into it. Thought I'd send Billy a hashtag BBTT and see what he thinks of this character's chances, smiley face. Yes, I know this character's chances are super slim, but as a die-hard fan, I gotta keep my support strong. I may have a pretty solid idea that gives my boy, Shadow the Hedgehog, a chance of making the playable roster in Smash Bros. Ultimate, even though he's an assist trophy. Let's get into it. As a matter of fact, if this happens, then the doors could be open for other assist trophy characters too. Let's take a look, shall we? For the purposes of this thread, AT equals assist trophy, FP equals fighter pass, SSB is Smash Bros, and PF is playable fighters. I'll knock this one out of the way first, but no, Shadow will not be part of the Fighter Pass. It's already been confirmed that the characters in the Fighter Pass will all be new to the Super Smash Bros. Series as confirmed by Reggie at the Game Awards. So if Shadow has a chance, it would be after all the Fighter Pass characters since he is already in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as an assist trophy. 2. Data miners have found some empty character slots in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's files. These empty slots have been confirmed to be used by any DLC fighters like Plant, and Joker. Thanks to Plant, we now know characters that are not a part of the Fighter Pass use these empty slots too, so these slots are used for any DLC character from here on out. This simply means that the door is open for possible future DLC characters. Pretty straightforward if you ask me. Now for the million-dollar question, can Shadow be upgraded to a playable character from his assist trophy prison? Well, the answer is, well, maybe. It's really up to Sakurai, but no joke, it's a maybe, and here's why. Isabelle and Dark Samus were upgraded from assist trophy to playable fighter from Smash Wii U to Ultimate. These characters were upgraded, obviously, due to being super popular and highly requested. But what does Isabelle and Dark Samus have to do with Shadow? Well, here is the catch. These characters were upgraded from Assist Trophy to an Echo Fighter / semi-clone, not as a completely new original fighter. Okay, so I kind of disagree on the Isabelle front. I played her moveset and she does not play like Villager. I play really well as Villager. Can't get Isabelle down. I wouldn't even call her a semi-clone. I'd call her a new character. Isabelle shares lots of the same traits as the Villager, making her a semi-clone of the Villager. I don't really agree with that, but you know, whatevs. Dark Samus is a clone of Samus, making her an Echo Fighter of Samus, of course, makes sense. It's a possibility that one of the two reasons why these assist trophy characters may have been given the upgrade is because of how easy it would have been for the Smash dev team to include them. 5. It wasn't too demanding to add Isabelle and Dark Samus as playable fighters since they have the benefits of being a semi-clone / Echo Fighter. The Smash dev team already had other characters to go off by to make Isabelle and Dark Samus possible in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fact can also apply to Shadow. Shadow can indeed be an Echo Fighter or semi-clone of Sonic and stay true to his edgy characteristics. Yes, being a huge Shadow fan I can see Shadow being a completely new character with a unique moveset, but I can also see him being an echo of Sonic easy too. Shadow and Sonic play exactly the same in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Sonic Forces. Shadow can do the homing attack, spin dash, spin charge, bounce off springs, and most importantly, match Sonic's speed. So, can Shadow be an Echo Fighter? Well yeah, he can, easy. Now, the next question. Why will Shadow happen before any other assist trophy characters like Isaac, Waluigi, Shovel Knight, or etc.? Well, pun completely attended. but Shadow has the edge on all of them simply because he can be an Echo Fighter or semi-clone of Sonic. If you look at all other existing Assist Trophy characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, all of them would have to be completely new with new original movesets. These characters would have to be made from scratch. None of them can be an Echo or semi-clone, but Shadow, on the other hand, is the only Assist Trophy character that can become an Echo Fighter or semi-clone. 8. What will happen to Shadow's Assist Trophy? Well, that's also easy. If Shadow is selected as a playable fighter, his Assist Trophy can be disabled. And this has been proven with some other Assist Trophies too. Alucards will not appear on the Wii Fit Studio level due to the mirror. The moon will not appear at the Great Bay due to the moon being in the background. So, when set conditions are met, some Assist Trophies are disabled. This also applies to playable characters too. Selecting King Dedede on Dreamland Nintendo 64 removes King Dedede himself from the background. Also, let's not forget about Chrom being a playable fighter as well as another character's final smash. This just proves that characters can have more than one role in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and still be playable. So whoever said a character can't be both a playable fighter and an Assist Trophy? If Shadow can get in, then all Assist Trophy characters may have a second chance after all. This includes your Isaac, Billy, winky face. So there you have it, smiley face. This is my theory that Shadow the Hedgehog may have a chance in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate after all, and if he becomes playable, then the other Assist Trophy characters has a chance too. There are so many characters that are Assist Trophies that deserve to be among the playable fighters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I hope one day they get that chance. Hopefully sooner, rather than later. Hashtag Shadow for Smash, hashtag Let's Shadow Smash, hashtag All Hail Shadow, and hashtag Isaac for Smash just for you, Billy, let's go. So, let's discuss this one at a time. I'm gonna go back to the start of the thread. Big thread. So obviously the big thing about this is whether we're going to be getting fighters after the Fighter Pass. Now, originally I was quite confident we might be seeing more fighters after the Fighter Pass because it just feels like a good business move from Nintendo. But Sakurai recently, I believe, had like a book translation, and he does mention that he's not the biggest fan of DLC, and he would rather save characters for a future sequel because he feels that starting on the sequel game is a lot easier than creating characters for DLC, which is an interesting stance to take, which already kind of hurts the Assist Trophy upgrade idea, especially if we're only getting the 5 characters from the Fighter Pass and then no more, which, given it's Sakurai and given it's Nintendo, I would not be surprised if they do that, because they can be very weird and very odd with their business practices. So obviously, I do agree that the Fighter Pass is basically off limits for the Assist Trophies. I've agreed with that from the beginning. Data miners found those empty character slots, but the thing is, you say that, like, the plant can use one of those empty character slots, but the thing is, the plant was basically a special bonus for those of us who purchased the game straight off the bat. I don't think the plant really fills the same role as an Assist Trophy upgrade was. And also, Sakurai said literally in the DLC announcement back in the November Direct that he wasn't talking about Echo Fighters when it came to the Fighter Pass and just DLC in general. That's why I personally feel like Echo Fighters won't be coming. I don't think we will get any Echo Fighters in this DLC. And if we do get Echo Fighters, then proved me wrong, but I don't see it happening just based on what Sakurai has said so far. So Shadow being upgraded to playable makes a little bit of sense, because obviously he is one of the more popular Assist Trophies. I do agree that making him a semi-clone or an Echo is a genuine reason for him to get the upgrade. The issue with Shadow that this doesn't bring up is that he's a third-party character from Sega, and it depends on whether they want to add another rep from Sega, or whether they can even afford to have another playable character from that company. Maybe having someone as an Assist Trophy versus having someone as a playable character is a bit more costly, you know? I don't know if Sega will be getting another character. They've already got Sonic, they've got Bayonetta, technically. I believe they have another character, correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't remember which one it is, and if I'm wrong about that, then hey, Bayonetta and Sonic are good characters, good times. Good tidings. I feel like Nintendo are going to be focusing on new companies, if I'm being completely honest, just based on what we've seen so far with Joker, and what we could potentially be seeing at E3. Obviously, you bring up the Isabelle and Dark Samus thing. I already brought up my issues with the Isabelle comparison, with Isabelle being a semi-clone. I think she's an original character. Dark Samus was obviously an Echo Fighter, but was really added as kind of the dessert, because Echo Fighters are basically like the extra dessert, the cherry on top. They're not really necessarily important. to the development cycle of Smash Brothers. They kind of get added near the end. Same with Smash 4, same with any clones, really. So let's move on. Yes, you are a Shadow fan. Shadow can work with both styles of moveset, be it semi-clone or an Echo Fighter, that's okay. Why would Shadow happen above other assist trophies, though? I do disagree with this one, because a lot of the assist trophies that currently are in-game already have a very base sort of fighting ability added to them. Look at Alucard, for example. He's got full-on, like, recoveries and stuff. Isaac has his synergy. Shovel Knight obviously has his shovel, while Luigi has his smashing attacks. But really, thinking about all the characters like maybe Zero and stuff who have built-in movesets, Knuckles arguably has more of a moveset if we're going to get another Sonic character than Shadow. And I think that's really important to focus on, because they designed movesets for a lot of these assist trophies. It would make sense that one of those characters would be the upgrade, because they already have somewhat of a moveset designed for their assist trophy role. I do agree, obviously, that it is possible to toggle assist trophies if a playable character is in. I completely get that. I think that is a fair argument. It has not happened before in Smash in terms of an assist trophy being a playable character as well in the same game. But I don't know, it could happen one day. Who knows? Who knows? Never say never. But ultimately, this theory I mainly wanted to share simply because it brings back up the assist trophy argument, and whether you guys are really expecting assist trophies as DLC or not. Personally, while I support the assist trophy movement, I don't see it happening. I'm a realist here. But at the same time, if we can get an assist trophy upgraded, if we can get any assist trophy upgraded, it opens the door for the rest of them. And that is why I kind of hope this theory is potentially coming true. Although I'd rather have Isaac over Shadow, but that's just me personally, you know, it is what it is. So what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts about this theory in your comments down below. I would love to see what you guys are talking about. Try and get in a discussion, a debate. Let's keep it civil. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you want to check out the original thread, it is down below. But I'll thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.